All right, guys, this is your brother, the truth. Yes, the truth, the truth, and the truth. Anyway, this morning, I want us to discuss something very sensitive, and it's what is happening between Nigeria and Ghana. And I have a Nigerian brother here that we want to discuss this thing, and he said he would like to shed light on what has been happening so far. So that's why we're here this morning. So, yes, brother, what's up?
I'm good, and you?
I did fine. This one way, just want to look my face. Look my face now. You say you don't want the camera, but now look me, look me. I'm your brother.
I'm here with you.
Anyway, so let's go straight into the discussion for today. Concerning this thing happening in Ghana, this Nigeria must go, Igbo king, traders in circle and all that. What is your take? What do you think?
Thank you. The thing there is that what what is happening right now, it totally peers me up because what I heard about Ghanaians before coming in is not what I'm seeing.
Wow.
Yeah, because back then in Nigeria, they always tell us that Ghanaians are peaceful country, and we the Nigerians who love traveling, we still come to witness. But coming here, seeing how things is going, I'm not happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really happy.
Okay. But before you came to Ghana, do you have any Ghanaian friends in Nigeria, or you never had any friendship with any Ghanaian when you were in Nigeria?
No, I have guys who are in Ghana. Yes, because
Oh, no, I mean, when you were in Nigeria, did you have Ghanaian friends in Nigeria before coming to Ghana?
Oh, no, but I have Nigerians who travel to Ghana.
That come back. Okay,
Yes.
okay. You have your Nigerian brothers
Yes.
that are doing business in Ghana,
Yes.
coming back to visit home,
Yes.
and coming back to Ghana. Okay. And so they were telling you about Ghana.
Yes, the little they.
Okay. So far, what is your take on this matter, this thing that is happening right now, that Nigeria must go? Where do you think this is coming from?
Yes, for what is happening now, firstly, I'm sorry to say this, that in some way, I see that is the fault of Nigerians. And somehow, it's just a normal thing. But for where I want to come in is that the way Ghanaians are taking it now is really something I don't like. Yeah, because they leave what they're supposed to fight for, and they are driving to other things, which is affecting the people, the good ones here in Ghana. So for that one, I will say that you people have to look into it and address one or two things. Yeah.
So, like, I want you to be specific. What is happening that you don't like? Be straightforward.
Yeah, in this Nigerians must go. You know, he somehow he affected me.
Okay.
Because we that are in circle.
Okay. You work at circle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, as I came to Ghana 2020.
Okay.
After Corona. Yes. And 2019, I came to 2020, but I witnessed what happened to 2019 because when I come,
it was happening.
Yes.
Okay.
When they lock most of the Nigerian shops.
Okay.
Yes. They lock most of the Nigerian shops. Like, what's the problem? That Nigerians are making more profit than them. Their business is more moving than Ghanaians' own. So I come to think of it. Is it something to lock Nigerian shop, or for you people to know what is the cause and
tackle it?
And tackle it. Yeah, because it affects many Nigerians. Truly, it affects me. I know one of my a friend that I make when I came to Ghana. So when he's about to share me his experience, what it have been facing through, I see that this person is, as in, he's counting in Ghana millions as of 2018 to 2019.
Wow.
And truly, he's making well, as in his business is going well. You can't tell whether he borrowed money and or whether the business is credit, but he have double shop who sells iPhone and have double shop. You know how many, you know it costs about money. It's all about money.
Yeah.
So coming back from market from China to Nigeria to Ghana, after they pack all the goods, coming out the next day, they say they lock the shops, locks everything. And it's like, no problem, if something they will still settle. So from that 2019 to 2020, you see even some of the things they start to spoil. And Ghanaians, they don't care whether it, even that they derive joy. They derive joy that they see you cry that time. So this guy, when I met him, is like even to eat is problem. And I understand that if that's normal, he's doing business with his money, it will not go that deep depression and that bad. So because that maybe he borrowed money or he's buying credit, but
Okay,
everybody,
so what you're trying to say is that maybe he went to take a loan for that business.
Yes.
And or maybe he bought the goods on credit that he's going to pay when he finishes selling.
Yes.
Okay.
Because everybody have their own secrets.
Sure.
How they do the business.
Sure.
So for them, paying the people he borrowed or paying back the money make him to go more, as in,
like
even till date,
depression.
whenever I see him at Seco now, even till date, he have not recovered back. Yeah.
Okay.
Have not recovered back. So those things, they are making the traders, even because we here in Ghana that are doing genuine business, truly we are helping even Ghana government because we employ most of our workers are Ghanaians. Yes, that means we are contributing here in Ghana. We are not against Ghanaians fighting for the people that are killing people, or killing other people, or people that are doing frauding, or the prostitute girls and all those things. Truly, we are in support of that. Yeah, we don't like that because it's bringing bad name to us. Yeah,
okay.
But for them to leave what they're supposed to fight for.
What are they supposed to fight for?
Yes, the knowing the people that are doing fraud, go after them.
Okay.
The prostitute girls, those underage, they make sure they send them back. People that are killing, they know how to find them.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I think. If they want to, as in, be against Nigeria, that's where they will go. Okay. But leaving them to fight, to tell Nigerians must go, locking our shops, many things. Even now at this where we sell motor parts at Abosokai, yeah, they are now like, this is so amount each shop will be paying to pay the guy. Not, we know we pay our normal dues, which is normal thing. Even in Nigeria we pay, but bringing another task, which is, and this one is mandatory whether you sell or you not sell. Those things are making us to feel more bad. And I know our people, there are many people that have been depressed, but they don't know how to voice out. They just carry it in mind.
All right. So before we go there, let me ask you this. So far with what is happening in Ghana right now, currently, against Nigerians, how do you think Nigerians are handling this matter? How are they handling it?
Yeah, the thing there is that truly, in our own side for Seco there, we always come together to ask, what are we going to do? Sometimes we'll be like, let us contribute this money, meet this chief, and all those things. I'm talking about we that are doing genuine business.
Sure.
Yeah. So, and if is something that we have. I don't even want to go for good government in Nigeria, because in this kind of thing, I believe that if that we have good government, that our government is supposed to address one or two things, because there are still Ghanaians in Nigeria and those things. But for we that are doing business, we are trying our best. But truly, I have to tell you that somehow I see Ghanaians like people that don't like foreigners.
Okay.
Sorry to say that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's because we, the Nigerians, I know how we accommodate foreigners. Even if you want to fight against foreigners, we'll be like, is it because he's not a Nigerian you want to fight him? But coming here, the way I see, they are always in support of their brothers, whether when they are good
Whether
or
wrong or bad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wrong, good or bad.
yes,
Sorry.
they are always, so even when we try to please them, they still want to add, because I don't know whether it's because of the name that have been given to Ghana must go. Yeah, but I have to tell you that we still witness good ones. So especially people that have traveled. Travelers, Ghanaian travelers, people that have traveled. Yes, when you meet them or have conversation with them, you will see that truly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So right now, concerning your business at Abosuoka and Circle to be precise, because that's where you are. All right. Now, most of Ghanaians are saying that your things are cheaper, and even being cheap, you still have boys. Ghana called them Goro boys. Goro boys that they go around when somebody's coming to the market, everybody has their own shop. You have your shop, a Ghanaian has his shop, but those Goro boys stand on the street. Anybody that comes to the market, they rush the person. Oh, what do you want to buy? Oh, I have some. They will bring the person to the Nigerian man shop, because the Nigerian man have set all those Goro boys to be bringing customers for them. So preventing the other Ghanaians that have shops along that stretch from getting customers, because your boys are on the street to drag them to the Nigerian shops. So what do you take of that? And I want to also ask this. How do you get your products to be very cheap, cheaper than the Ghanaian product? How do you do that?
Yeah, thank you for this question. Truly, let me start with the business, how to get the business before going to the Goro boys. Firstly, you have to know that Nigerians are business-minded people.
Okay.
Yes. So all the main business we do here in Ghana is motor parts, phone accessory, phone, and all those things. And I see all those things are from China. We import them.
Sure.
Yeah, mainly we import them to Nigeria before we bring them to Ghana.
Okay.
And yeah, as we bring them, we calculate everything. We know our money. Then we we put it in a way that we buy this in 10 naira, we buy this in 1 cedi. So if we can have 50 pesos to sell 1 million of this, we are okay. Yes. Do you understand me in that side? Yes. We are okay. And we have to buy another one to sell. Because what we think about business is that for this thing not to spoil in my hand, or to stay long in my hand, or to go home without selling anything, it's better that I sell, even if it's the cost price. Know that today, this is how the business is. But I believe that tomorrow, I will still get more. Yes, that's how we do our own business. The same amount you people bought, I still believe that this is the same amount we bought our own. But we don't put more pressure or add all our problems into getting more profit. We take anything that comes from it, believing for tomorrow. That's how we do it.
Wow.
Yes. And another thing, when you talk about this thing, what do you call it?
The Goro boys.
Yeah, the Goro boys. Yeah. Our boys, most of the boys that are doing those things are the people that truly they don't have stay. Like they don't have the money to start up shop or to start up business. They are just finding any means to meet up. And I don't blame them. What I know is that them, they don't want to do the business based on I'm going to my Nigerian person to I bring customer to go to my Nigerian person. The people that have shop are not the ones sending them.
Okay.
Yes, but the reason why they are any customer they bring, they go to Nigerian person because they know that if they carry that customer go to Nigerian person, the Nigerian them may sometimes tell the customer the price.
Okay.
Yes, they sell, they take the goods, sell for the customer, they get their own small profit.
Wow.
And if there is any small thing the owner will give them, is to still give them. But for them, they do complain that whenever they go to the Ghanaian person shop, the Ghana person will like to, as in talk direct to the customer.
Okay.
Then after selling, they will still not give them anything.
Okay.
So they prefer whenever they get customer. Those boys you are talking about, we have Ghanaians and we have Nigerians.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But even the Ghanaians, when they go customer, they will still go to Nigerians because they get you will always go where you get something.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
That's what is there. Yes.
Wow. Wow. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Okay. So looking at other side of this story now on social media, everybody in Nigeria, in Ghana, in the diaspora, or people in Europe, people in UK, America, Nigerians are raged, and all they are saying is that if Ghanaians want war, let the war spread. We will start dealing with Ghanaians, even in the UK, even in Europe. Anywhere we meet Ghanaians, they will small Ghana, see small Ghana or small Ghana. They follow Nigeria, they drive, then they mad, then they crazy. Ghana of 30 million, Nigeria of 230 million. Even 1% of Nigeria that be Ghana. I beg. How can we solve this issue? How can we die this matter?
Yes, firstly, I will say that Ghanaians, they will let them form that habit of accommodating people. Truly, even as of last week, we are analyzing this topic of 18 with one immigration man and one of the somebody that we know that is a traveler, a Ghanaian traveler. He's like, whenever he travels outside, the people that always help him is Nigerians.
Wow.
Yeah. Because truly, Nigerians may be, when they want to help you, they will use you, but surely they will show you a way that will still help you. But Ghanaians, for their outside country, they will be like two. Even when they see you getting small thing, they will like to close that door. Yes. So what is as in our anger on this issue about people that are outside? I see that the way they take care of Ghanaians there. So when they hear about Nigeria, there is Ghanaians treating the Nigerians bad here, it hurt them. So
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in this, I will tell the Ghanaians for them to be accommodative. Yes.
Okay.
Not that they are not accommodative, but here in Ghana, truly, they don't like foreigners.
But I don't see it that way, because why am I saying this? That Ghanaians are not accommodating. Ghanaians are very accommodating. But what I am seeing right now from all our parents, our forefathers, where were Ghanaians before they say Ghana must go? Ghanaians were in Nigeria. They were the English teachers, the math teachers, science teachers, the shoemakers, the bro food sellers, all those kind of things. But Nigeria was the Europe that time for Ghanaians. Nigeria was the abroad that Ghanaians would go to and make more money and come to Ghana and come and do big man. You get what I'm saying? So today, what is happening? Ghanaians are also supposed to give Nigeria that showed Nigeria that love and that reception so that Nigerians can also thrive here because Ghana's economy is booming now. Ghana is peaceful. Things are going on. But the problem that I see there is the evil ones. Like you said, you are not against them, like Ghanaians arresting bad Nigerians or disciplining bad Nigerians. Your problem and your concern is that the ones doing legitimate business in Ghana, they should not stop their business.
Yes.
Because that's their livelihood. So right now, I'm also trying to tell you that the reason what is really happening is the bad ones, the bad eggs is spoiling the whole basket. And that is why Ghanaians are complaining. Ghanaians are actually very loving people. But now, for you to be killing people, this thing, how do I kidnapping people? That is the problem. That's the only problem, my brother. That is the only problem.
Yes, that one, for me, I would say that in every country, they have the good ones and the bad ones. Truly, I have experienced the bad ones. When I came new here in Ghana, thorough, as in, I experienced what we call bad ones. And if that I go with that anger, I travel back to Nigeria with that anger without coming back, I will tag all the Ghanaians bad.
You see how it is.
Yeah, but later on, I still meet the good ones, and I still know that wherever you go, you will still see bad ones and the good ones. But I have to tell truly, we the Nigerians, we the overdo. Yeah. Even as of last 2-3 months when they are doing Nigerian Moscow, because they go rally that Nigerian Moscow. Yeah. When they are doing that, that the same week, a Nigerian guy went for the Momo person, used counterfeit 4,000 Ghana cedis to do Momo.
Okay, to deposit.
Yeah. And he has succeeded even about to
leave
before they catch him. And those things still bring more bad names to, and it affects we the genuine ones here. So I will still advise, if that Nigerians will think both left and right and see that the things that they are doing, the wrong is affecting, they have to think of how to minimize, to correct some things. And another thing, I will always blame our government, because if that we have good government, there are many people that supposed to, many of these people that are acting bad, all of them have good handwork, but because no job, no nothing, that makes them to have bad mind.
But when you talk about government, that you want to blame government, me, I don't agree with you, because I have noticed one thing, one trend with Ghanaians and Nigerians. We're always blaming government. We're always blaming our leaders. But who then becomes the leaders? Is it not we the citizens?
Hey brother, don't go there.
It is we the citizens.
Listen. I'm a government worker before.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't want to show my face, that means I will not call what
you do. Yeah. Okay.
But after investing on getting the work and everything, for so many months, I didn't get paid. You know, that kind of a thing. That even as of that 2016, 2017, I quitted. Then start up business. So if that, like, I'm that kind of people that have that bad mind, as I don't have that opportunity to be paid and all those things, I will think of something bad to do. Do you understand? You understand the way I'm going? Yeah. So you will see our government, they will, now it's not by election,
you see,
selection.
You see, that's we are still saying the same thing. You are saying the same thing. Our government. Who is the government? The government is the people. is the same people that are being employed and put in all those government parastatals every time, all those places that we are calling leaders today, minister of this, minister of that. It is today, you can become a minister tomorrow. Today, me and you are here. Tomorrow, I can become a government official. So what then happens? Will I put up the same character that these people put up before, my predecessors put up before me? Because we cannot say that it's the same president that has been leading Nigeria that is still leading Nigeria.
Yeah.
We cannot say it's the same president that has been leading Ghana that is still leading Ghana today. So this is the problem that we are facing. So if somebody did something bad and today you have been complaining, that's why I hate politics. You were complaining about this person, that this person is doing something bad. When you come in, why can't you do something good? And if your people, the masses, say they don't like what you are doing, then you step out that these people, they want to corrupt me. I'm not ready to be corrupted. Then you leave the seat for them, leave the position for them. But because of greed and self-centeredness, selfishness, we will also take that position. We will be there and we will now conform, we will now compromise. And anything they say, let's do it like this now, let's do that, don't worry, you get small, and then we all do it. So I don't want us to bring government into it because we become the government. So you see, so it is until like the former president of Ghana said something that I agree with him 100%. He said, let's change our mentality as a people. When the mentality of the people is changed, then the future becomes what we want to see of it. But if our mentality no change, as we dey vex here, we dey talk here, tomorrow if somebody give you that opportunity now, you will still be sluggish about business, you will still be selfish about business, you will still be greedy about life. How then do you make a change? We cannot see change. You get it, my brother?
Yeah, I'm understanding where you are going.